You can have bare feet if you'd like, or if you're in socks and shoes, just press your feet firmly into the ground, sit back into your chair, take a load off. Take a few open mouth exhales, maybe even open mouth inhales. And maybe even roll your neck and shoulders a few times. And then relax into a straight spine and still shoulders. Flip your palms down so that they press into your lap. And take a few slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. And let's give our breath a count. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin to your chest. Let your eyes close. Soften your jaw. And really notice your hands pressing into your lap and your feet pressing into the earth. If you are newer to yoga, you might think it's just balancing on one foot or on your head or being very flexible. And really, it's a way to be mindful about your muscles, your bones, your joints, where you become a little more mobile, flexible, and strong just because you paid attention for a little while to what you were doing. Relax your shoulders and keep breathing. 3 more slow, easy breaths. And bring your face back to neutral. Head, neck, and shoulders nice and relaxed. And then hands can either stay on your lap or you can bring them out to the sides. And shrug the shoulders up. Actually, I'm going to bring my elbows in and then drop them down. You can move away from your chair if you'd like. So shrug up, create a little tension, and then relax them down, drop them down. You can take an open mouth exhale here if you'd like as you drop them down. It's a great way to get into stagnancy through your shoulders, neck. 3 more. And then roll the shoulders up and around to the back. And up and around to the front, nice and slow. And then come halfway forward on your chair. I'll turn to the side. My dad will stay facing front. Make sure that you feel nice and in line, ankles and knees in line, knees and hips in line. Sit up nice and tall, and notice if you have that little bit of duck butt going on where the tailbone is sticking out, and try to draw it down nice and long. And just take a few breaths here. I know for me, this is one of the weakest areas in my body. It's where a lot of my pain is, a lot of my issues. So even drawing the tailbone down, I feel this incredible core engagement where my abs are on. So hopefully you feel that too. Take a few breaths in this nice straight spine. Shoulders relaxed, and we'll move in and out of spinal flexion and extension with cat-cow. As you inhale, tailbone goes out, lift up through the heart, through the chest, through the face, arch the spine. And exhale, curl and round. Hands can press into your lap and stretch like a cat. Inhale, coming up, cow pose. And exhale, curl and round, stretch like a cat. Really notice your vertebrae here, from tailbone to the neck. Coming up, finding space in the front of the spine. Inhale, little back bend. Exhale, curl and round. Release tension and tightness from your shoulders, hips, and spine. 3 more. Listen to your breath. Last 2, inhaling, open up. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, 1 more. And exhale. Back to center, hands stay on your knees, and just move your knees forward and back like you're walking, and feel that movement, that twist in your hips. And do this a few times. And then if you'd like, get in with your shoulders too. Take a little jog here in the chair. Knees and hips going forward and back. Shoulders and elbows going forward and back. Good job, everybody. I don't know about you, but my hip is just continually popping here. And then come back to center. Bring your arms down and roll your palms open. Reach down with your shoulders, reach down with your fingertips. And then tailbone pulls long. Again, sit nice and tall, feet pressing in. And let's take a little moving meditation here with our breath. If you have shoulder stuff that your arms don't want to come all the way up overhead, you just modify. If you can just bring them up to your shoulders, or up. We're going for all the way up, but if this doesn't work for you, nice. My dad has his arms a little bit forward. That can be a nice way to modify. I have my arms all the way up. If you can have them up, maybe a little bend. And then bring them back down. And then once you have your movement, let's move with the breath. Inhaling, reach up as high as you'll go comfortably. And exhale, just float the arms back down. And keep going. Reaching up. Exhaling as you lower down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Take 3 more. Lift from the fingers. Don't let your shoulders be heavy. Exhale down. Listen to your breath, inhaling slowly. Exhale down. And then reach your arms up. And then just reach and move into your spine, shoulders, and hips. If you feel tired already when you're doing this, take a break and then come into it again. And this really is telling for the energy. If you're already tired with the shoulders and had to drop down, try to do this a couple of times a day just to build the strength and energy up. And bring your arms down and roll the shoulders again. And up and around the other way. And then come to sit nice and tall. And let's get into our hips again. My dad will demonstrate from the front. I'll demonstrate from the side. We're walking our foot out, heel-toe style, into a nice, well, I can go to a 90-degree angle. Maybe you go to a 40-degree angle where you're really taking just one foot at a time, heel-toe, as open as the hip will go, and then heel-toe back in. And just do that a few times. And this is another one that can build a lot of heat quickly in the ankle and in the hip. This move in particular, good for your ankles, knees, and hips. You're getting mobility and flexion everywhere. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Stay long through the spine. And then back to center. And second side. Just heel, toe. Noticing if you can go further or not on this side. And heel, toe back. Together. Take it slowly and easily. This builds your ice skating ankles. And take 2 more trips, open and closed. Noticing where you're getting a little strength. Last one. And spin back to front if you joined me in the side. And we'll fold forward into child's pose. You can either keep your hands on your thighs or elbows down to your thighs. Relax through your head, neck, and shoulders. And breathe deeply into the back of your lungs. Really notice that. Notice your breath here. When I say breathe into the back of your body, notice how you can. You can direct your breath to go wherever you'd like it to go to really expand and open there. And coming back to a count with our breath, we're going to inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. I'll count for us the first time, but I'd really like you to go at your pace. So inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Try to be smooth. Exhale for 6. Exhaling slower than inhaling just brings the body to this place of rest. Inhale, count slowly. Exhale, count even more slowly. And slowly lift back up. Lean back. And stretch your legs out. And lean back into your chair and give your feet a little roll. If both feet up at once is too much, just do one at a time. And then switch. And then both feet down. Pick the right foot up and flex and point into the toe. And we're doing this right now in the chair just to get some circulation up into the legs. A lot of times when we sit in our day, these simple movements can really bring some energy back into the legs. Roll into outer circles a few times. And the other way. Inner circles. Noticing your ankle mobility. And then just kick in and out a few times, trying to avoid the chair. You'll just lift the leg a little if your foot's too long, or your leg's too long, or your chair's too short. There you go. And then kick out, toes pointed up, and then windshield wiper the foot in and out, and feel the rotation all the way up in your hip, all the way up in the hip connections, femur rolling open and closed. Bring the leg down, take a breath. Feel the difference side to side. Should feel a little more circulation and oomph in the right leg. Let's even it out. Send the left leg out and point and flex a few times. Slow and easy breath. Relax your jaw. And then into big outer circles. Try to concentrate on the ankle and how much it'll move for you today. Releasing tightness at the ankles can really improve tightness at the hips. So if you have tight hips, you can work on it from the bottom up. Go to those inner circles now. And then kick out and in, avoiding the floor as you can. And then flex out one more time, toes up, and windshield the foot all the way up into that femur. Feel the rotation. Rotate your femur, Dad.
Trying to.
And then bring that foot back down. Lean back against the chair and maybe give yourself a little walk back and forth. That's a big one. Holding the leg up like that, you'll feel a lot of strengthening there in the front of the hips and hip flexors. Lean back into the chair, press into the feet, press into the hips, and press back into your spine, your shoulders, palms face down. Let your eyes close and focus in on your tongue. Let it rest at the roof of your mouth. And take slow, easy breaths. Eyes are closed. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyelids. Coming into this final pose, this final rest that we take. It's always good to hit save on the work that you just did. So just let your eyes close and breathe here for a few moments of silence. Feeling better that you improved your circulation, improved your brain function, evened out your blood pressure, and even improved into your cellular health with each deep breath that you took. Feel quiet in your thoughts and your heart. And if your thoughts are still racing, just count your inhale and count your exhale. And start to deepen your breath. Let your face smile. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Give yourself a little stretch. And then bring your hands to your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Just pausing to thank yourself and everyone in the room for showing up and breathing on this Thursday. World peace starts with self-peace. Let's end class with the sound of 3 ohms, just offering our voice with love and energy. You can sing along or simply listen. Inhale deeply. Om. Oh. Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourselves today. Namaste. Happy Thursday, everyone.